scrape out the silicone. Then look at the application over here. Press it, go it once, straight round. That's about it.
Hi, so welcome to episode 2 of Renotalk 618 show. As you know from last episode, this is the Home Hacks edition, and I'm Sabah from Renotalk, and he is
Andy. Hi.
Alright, so last week we talked a little bit about what we intend to cover in terms of maintenance, patch-up works, repair works at home that you can do yourself to make sure that your renovation lasts a little bit longer, right, than it should. So today we have some equipment on the table, so Andy is going to tell us what they are and what they're supposed to do. Right, Andy, so tell us what are some of the things that we have here.
Alright, all these things is used for your silicone application, for molds or whatever in the toilet or in your kitchen cabinet area.
So areas that are moldy,
Yeah.
basically high humidity, mold tend to build up.
Like your kitchen sink tap
Yeah.
area or your sink area itself, your toilet bowl area.
The kitchen sink one is the one that's the most disgusting.
Yeah.
From time to time I will do it. I hate it, but it has to be done now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so what are the different things that we have, and maybe you point out for the benefit of home audience, right?
Firstly will be of course your penknife. I will explain to you why you need the penknife for, and then you have the nozzle, the silicone itself, silicone gun, and then you have the soap, dishwashing soap or hand washing soap, and then tissue of course. Okay, firstly, when you buy your silicone, multi-purpose silicone, there are two colors. One is white and one is transparent. So when you are buying, make sure that you buy the correct one for your area that you are going to do up. Like example, the toilet, which I'm going to do later on, that is a white silicone or a transparent. Or if you want to change the color as well, you can actually do it. So there's white and then there's a transparent for you. Then you have the silicone nozzle. So all you need to do is use a penknife to cut the main entrance of the silicone. Screw the nozzle in, and there you go, that's all. And then the last thing you need is the silicone gun. So all you need to do is there's a button over here or a lever or presser. You press this, pull this metal piece out. Okay.
So it moves the base line here up.
So there is a base here. So the more it presses, the more silicone comes out.
Okay.
So not to forget the nozzle itself, cut in an angle so that when you are doing any angle silicone work, it will be nice and smooth.
So the purpose of cutting an angle is so that when it comes out, it
will come out nice and smooth.
Oh, so it regulates the flow in a way.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay, then place it in the gun. Press, and there you go. You are actually ready for
finger off the trigger guard unless you're shooting.
So what you could do is you could actually keep on pressing lightly or gently until you can feel that the silicone is or there's a pressure to it.
Okay.
So let me just try to do it until the silicone.
And it's translucent, so you can see it actually.
Yeah. Translucent or it's white. So let's see over here. And as long as you see the silicone coming out, use a tissue, clean the nozzle off, press the back button again. And there you go, you're ready for application.
Right. So coming back to the part where you say there's white color and then there is the kind of transparent. Yeah. So which type is for which application?
Okay, there is not a which type for which application. Let's say example, right now your sink is white color, it's moldy. You can either remove all that silicone and redo it back in white color, or if you like, you can use the translucent color, whichever way you want. Like some customers, they don't like that white color, like from far you can just see it, and some people, they just like the transparent type where they don't want to see any color movement from the black wall to the white. So you can actually mix and match or change it as well.
Interesting that you mentioned about the black wall. Would the color of the surrounding tiles, like the patterns as well, affect the decision of the homemaker whether to use the translucent type or the pure white type?
Actually, it's not about the colors. It's all about the owner, the homeowner.
The owner.
You can have a black wall but a purple sink, it's their choice. Some of them, they just like the white silicone, some of them they like translucent or transparent type. So whichever is your preference, we'll do to your preference.
Okay, right? So right now, now that we know what we need to set up, we'll show you we'll give you another clip of what you need if you're going to do this yourself. But right now, we're going to move over to the actual toilet and get it done. Right? Or rather, he get it done, then I play the commentary, play the supervisor behind. Alright, so continue to tune in.
Alright, so during usually when you're silicone, after a few years there will be molds like that, all the black color molds. So all you need to do is take your pen knife, scrape out the silicone. Alright, so once the silicone is scraped out, you have the silicone is scraped out, you have a hole like that where water can drip in. So this is the area where you actually place the silicone. Silicone gun, press, then look at the application over here, press, okay, remember to press this down so the silicone won't drop. Tissue. Okay, here is where it gets a little bit messy. Use a soap. Put a little bit of water. So basically soap water in your fingers. Use your index finger to put it in the silicone. Press it. Go it one straight round and clean it out. And there you have it.
Alright, Andy, thanks for cleaning up, alright, and patching up the actual sink. So now that you have done that silicone application, right, is there anything that the homeowner need to take note of?
Okay, there's only one thing, is leave that place which you have already applied the silicone application maybe about 1 to 2 hours to dry. So don't use that space for that period of time, and then that's about it.
Oh, that's about it. So
that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's easy to do. I understand that these are actually some of the service requests that you get even until now. You still get
daily basis.
On a daily basis,
on
right?
a daily basis.
And it seems to never stop. So that's why he's actually sharing. He doesn't mind. So how much would it cost a homeowner if they were to call someone to do it for them?
Okay, if you were to call a contractor or handyman like me or anyone else, the market rate for a sink like what I did just now, it costs about 70 to 120.
So that's a small sink, right? We are not even talking about those with like a vanity, quartz top and all that.
70 to 120 is that.
Okay, understood. So are there bigger applications, like a bigger vanity area?
There is like a bathtub. Bathtub we definitely charge more. The entire toilet, the shower screen as well. There's every single area as well. Yeah. So if you could do it yourself with one tube, you could save a lot of money, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, talking about saving money, right? How much does these tubes plus the other appliances or the equipment that you need, how much do they cost?
Okay, I'll explain to you one by one.
Let's start maybe this one.
Okay, firstly, for silicone costs about $4 to $7. That's it. You can get it in any hardware stores or any major handyman mega marts or anywhere in Singapore. So this is about $4 to $7. That's it. Okay, remember there's white and transparent. And then pen knife. I'm pretty sure everyone has a cutting knife at home or whatever, so you don't actually need to use a pen knife.
You probably don't need to buy, probably they have one lying around
at home.
Yes,
but if you need to buy, it costs about 50 cents to $1. Get the cheapest one possible because you only need for one small cut. That's it. Next thing, everyone has soap at home, either dishwashing soap or hand soap. So it's free. So I don't need to explain much about that.
You don't need to spend additional money for that. Right?
Tissue, toilet paper, face tissue, or even newspaper. If you have a lot of newspaper hanging at home, you can actually use newspaper as well. So you can recycle that newspaper, clean it for the dirty parts. And then finally, the silicone gun. Okay, I'm actually using a $45 gun because I use it on a daily basis and heavy duty. But for a start, like any home user like you can actually buy it off the shelf for $4 to $7 as well. That's it. So for $4 to $7 and 50 cents to $1, you can
that's less than $20, right?
That's less than $20.
So if 120 was the going rate now to fix a medium-sized sink and then the area around it, that's $20. So that's a saving of $100.
$100, $80 to $100.
Yeah, that's $100 you can take to the movies too with your family.
Yes, $100 you can buy a new rice cooker. You can have a good meal in some of the nice restaurants or something like that. So.
I wasn't thinking about that, but now that you mention it, the rice cooker now is very cheap.
Yeah.
So thanks so much, Andy, for being with us. And of course, that's not the end of the series. So continue to tune in. If you like what you like what you see, and you like the tips that Andy has been sharing, do like us, follow our social media profiles, Renotalk, as well as follow Andy on his social media handles. Right? Leave a comment. Tell us what else do you like to learn about fixing things around the house, things that you want to do it yourself and you want to spend too much money on. Leave a comment, and if you're lucky, we might just cover it in the next episode. All right? And in fact, if you can, leave a hashtag that says what's your problem, because basically we want to know what's your problem at home that you probably think that someone like Andy could teach you how to do it yourself.
Yep.
Alright, so tune in to our next episode. Alright, thank you for staying with us and paying attention to us.
Bye bye.